Welcome back to Teachilo class, and this is a discussion for book number 4, the 12 types of heuristic problem sum concept, and now we are in proportion concept. Now, let's look at the type 1, which I name it as award and loss. Now, let's look at the first question. Here says that there are 20 questions in the mathematical competition. 3 marks are awarded for each correct answer, and 1 mark is deducted for each incorrect answer. Joshua scores 40 marks for the competition. How many questions does he get wrong? Now, the method I would suggest, which we use assumption method, is to use Tedor method. Okay, why I name it Tedor is T, E, D. Oh, basically it means that there's 4 steps to solve it. T represent total, E represent excess, D represent difference, and O represent opposite. Okay, I'll just explain further on why or what does that mean. Okay, so first thing that we'll do is total means that we assume that all of the questions he get it correct. Now, there are 20 questions. You get 3 marks awarded if you correct for each question. So it means that if all of the questions correct, what you do is 20 times 3, you get 60 marks. Is that correct? This is the marks that if you get all correct. Now, however, if you look at what Joshua has, it's only 40 marks. Means that there's some excess or there's some extra, right? So let me use 60 minus 40. Then I know that there are 20 marks that is extra. There are 20 marks that he can't reach. Then this is the point that he actually loses. Now, this is the point that he loses. Now let's try to find if one question he gets it wrong, how many points he will actually lose. You might say, teacher, 1 point only, right? Because 1 mark is deducted for each incorrect answer. Yes, you are right that he will lose 1 mark. However, he actually lose also 3 more marks. Why? He actually lose 3 more marks because he lose the opportunity to earn that 3 marks for that correct answer. You get what I mean? Means that if he wrong 1 question, he actually lose 1 mark that's got deducted and lose another 3 marks, which is the opportunity that he actually can earn that 3 marks. So he lost 4 marks. Then what you need to do is to use 20, the total point loss, divide by the point loss, the marks loss if you wrong 1 question. Then you get the number of questions that he get wrong. Again, why I say opposite here is because if the one you assume to get right, this is what I assume to get all correct, right? At the end here, the answer will be the opposite. Or, let me just write here. If you assume it's all correct, what you get here will be the wrong. Okay? That means you are done. The question that he actually gets wrong is 5. And we are done. TEDO method. TEDO method. I believe that most of you will choose this method to solve it, but just in case some of you prefer algebra, let me just erase the mark here and I will show you how you do algebra. Okay, so first let me just put this A, let me assume A as the correct number of correct question, B as the number of wrong question. Okay, now here say that there are 20 questions, so I know that there are 20 questions. The number of correct question plus number of wrong question, it will give me 20. Because I know I answer all question, I have wrong, I have correct. But add up, total for sure is 20. Now, what they tell us is 3 marks is awarded. So 3 marks is awarded for the correct answer. And 1 mark is deducted for each correct answer. So I need to minus B, 1B. 1 mark for each question, right? Wrong. So 1B, which is B. And I know that my answer will be 40 in the end. Okay? Now, this is what we call simultaneous equation, where you have AB. Okay? How to solve this? What we'll do is, to solve this, we'll make one of these to be the same. For example, now I want to look for the question that is wrong, right? It means that I'm looking for B. If I'm looking for B, then I need to remove A. So what I'll do is I will times 3. so that it will be what? It will be 3a plus 3b equal to 60. I'm times 3 to all of this, okay? And let me just rewrite what I have for the bottom part, 3a minus b equal to 40. And now what I do with these two equations is I will minus it. 3a minus 3a, it will gone, correct? 3a minus 3a is gone. 3b minus minus b. Again, very important concept, minus times minus is actually plus. So 3 minus minus is plus, 3 plus b, 3b plus b is 4b. 60 minus 40 is actually equal to 20. So b is equal to 1. 4b is equal to 20, b will be equal to 5. And that is the final answer. And we are done. And I believe that most probably a lot of you might notice already, what we are doing here at the assumption method is actually exactly the same what we are doing at algebra. We times 3 here, that's why we times 3 here. We minus 40 here, because you can see that we minus 40 here. And we plus 1 plus 3 is actually 3 plus 1 here. And divided by 4 is what we're dividing here. Actually, assumption method and algebra is the same. Okay, you're doing the same thing to solve the question, but it looks different. Okay, and that's all for this question that I'm explaining. So I hope you learned something and enjoy and see you. Bye bye.